Andriano with you for Play-by-Play Sports Productions. It's a second round 4A boys basketball game between the Chaparral Firebirds, the Saguaro Sabercats. Getting the tip to start things off, Chaparral Monaco will get the tip. He'll throw it outside, and Firebirds have reached the Purple Palaces by virtue of the win yesterday. And they're about ready to take on Saguaro. Right now, Chaparral moving the ball around quickly. Michael Westfall with the ball will feed it down low, blocked by Trenikost, Joe Trenikost. And a foul is called against Joe, and going to the line right now for Chaparral, Rich LeGrand. In the game now to set the starting lineups, number 14 at one guard, Michael Westfall. At center, number 50, Jason Bengart, as missing the first one is number 52. Also in the lineup, Joe Kalmalovitz. He makes the second one. And Jeff Monaco, the point guard, also in there. Now we have a foul, actually a turnover. Chaparral will turn it over, as Chad Shelton will cough that one up, or rather number 12, Chris Huntington. And Ryan Uhrig, Kalmalovitz, Monaco, and Ryan Pauling into the game right now, on the game, along with Uhrig and Michael Westfall. Here comes Saguaro. They played a heck of a game yesterday. Shot missed, put up, tipping, as tipping for that ball, Austin Locke, and out of bounds to Saguaro, Joe Trenikost. Trenikost, John Nudillo, Anton Anvar, Chris Huntington, Austin Locke are the starting five on the floor for Coach Mike Cady, Saguaro Sabercats. Saw Saguaro a lot earlier this year, and last year they were burning it up, but Coach Cady feels this team could possibly go all the way. Shot taken and then put up by John Nudillo. It's 2-2. Hemmed in right now. Shot put up, beating the press for Chaparral. That was Bengert, Jason Bengert. He has 2 points. And the score now is 4-2, Chaparral. And there's the steal. Westfall ahead. Everybody to beat, and laying it up and in, Ryan Uhrig. Uhrig with his first two. It's a 6-2 ball game. Chris Huntington, the only points for Saguaro. There's a steal. On the 2-and-1, they get it over to Monaco. Monaco will bring it back out. He'll throw it down low. Kalmalovitz fakes one. That's Trenikost with a block. That's his first block. He had 5 yesterday in the win over defending champ Paradise Valley, and crashing to the boards. No foul call. Huntington, they'll throw it back out again. Trenikost down low in the paint, puts it up, back of the rim, no good. Locke will follow. He can't get it. Again, Nudillo, and he's fouled. So Saguaro coming back. They're down, of course, down by 4. They're coming back with a flourish. Joe Kalmalovitz will draw his first foul for the Firebirds and Coach Terry Carney. And at the line, John Nudillo. He makes the first one. Actually, he makes the shot. Put him up as now Saguaro trailing by 3. It's early in the ball game here at America West Arena, second round playoff game. Of course, the winner advances. Loser no tomorrow. Missed shot there by Chaparral, clearing the glass. Saguaro to Anvar, puts it up, no good. Rebound, and fighting in there was Locke. Couldn't get the handle. Back come the Firebirds. Uhrig all down the middle, and he takes the charge. Joe Trenikost puts his big frame in front of Ryan Uhrig and says, Ryan, you ain't going anywhere. That's our ball. And it's 6-3 now resuming here is Chaparral and Saguaro. Ball goes to Anvar. Anvar over on the wing to John Nadillo. Nadillo back to Locke, cross-court pass. Huntington being guarded into Joe Trenticos. He's hemmed in by Westfall and a number of people. Shot is missed. So Saguaro a little cold. They're picking up the loose balls, though. And Trenticos from Anvar. And they're going to whistle a foul on Joe. They're going to call that a charge. And apparently they feel that Chaparral's Joe Kalmalovitz had himself in perfect position. So Westfall will go out. And into the game is Ryan Pauling for Chaparral. Chaparral with the basketball. They're in the red. Saguaro in the white. Long shot by Monaco won't fall. He's a penetrator, but he can shoot the rock, too. Anvar tries to get it to Locke. Picked up by Anvar. Wild shot off the back of the rim. But Saguaro following the shots perfectly. That one, the garbage picked up by Anvar, goes off Huntington. Now they'll bring it back out. Nadillo back to Chris. Chris from the long three-point attempt won't fall. Clearing the glass is going to be Ryan Pauling. Pauling up to LeGrand. LeGrand over to Urick. Urick driving by Locke. Oh, he misses the shot. Rebound follow as it's going to be off the rim, and Bengert was going for it. Off the missed shot by Ryan Pauling, but to no avail. There definitely is a lid on that basket. 6-3 in favor of Chaparral, with 3:38 left to play in this one in the first period of play. Now Saguaro trying to work the ball inside, get a good shot. Anvar, he'll go inside, cutting to the hoop is Austin Locke, and he's fouled.
Number 50, Jason Bingert, his first.
Bingert will get the foul. That's his first foul.
Austin Locke, 2 shots.
So Austin Locke on the shooting foul will get 2 shots. First one up by Locke is up and in. Saguaro is here by virtue of their win over defending champ Paradise Valley, 61-58. That next shot won't fall, and it's SaberCats have narrowed it down to 1. Now Chaparral with the basketball. They try to set things up. They give it to the guy that makes the offense go, Jeff Monaco. And they'll toss it over to Pauling. Pauling inside. Fakes once, fakes twice. They try to get it down low, and it's good to Joe Kalmalovitz. That's his, that's his 4th point of this basketball game. And now we have a steal. Monaco, he'll kick it back to Kalmalovitz. Shot is hard off the back of the rim as he crashes into Huntington. And now on the other end of the floor, on the Saguaro end, Locke gets the ball down low and knocks a couple of bodies backward, but the shot and the foul, attempted shot by Locke, and Bengert will get the foul. That's 14 fouls on Chaparral. Jason Bengert, number 50, will get his second team foul. And the Firebirds up 8-4 at this point. Monaco dribbling between Anvar and Locke. He dishes it off. Shot is missed by Pauling, picked up by Nadillo. Gets it out to Anvar, and here come the SaberCats. Long down court pass. Locke nowhere to go, but he traveled on the baseline right by the purple and white of the Phoenix Suns lettering there. So that's a turnover. Saguaro, they're down by 4 with 2:22 left to play. So far, scoring-wise, the leader in this game for Saguaro, John Nadillo, he's got 3 points. As Saguaro making some changes right now. Into the game right now for Chaparral. I'll give you a number in a minute. John Newberg Now we have an attempted steal, and they're going to call this over and back. Anvar went to steal it, but he forced Chaparral to go behind the half-court line. So we'll go ahead and ball out of bounds to Saguaro. It's 8-4, 2:04 left to play in this 4A second-round title game. Chaparral got here yesterday. And Huntington with the three. And it's 8-7. Chris Huntington with the three-point shot. He's got 5 points. And Westfall comes down and puts it in. Both of these teams can run the floor very well. Nadillo over to Anvar. He's going to try his three. Off the back of the rim. Rebound. Monaco. Monaco could pass it. He's a good passer. Or he could go down the road. He dishes it off. Puts it up and off the back of the rim. The shot taken by Ryan Uhrig. Follow, though. Follow there by number 40, John Newberg, and he'll get fouled and go to the line. Locke will pick up his first foul. Austin Locke for Saguaro, you got to watch him in the game. He's the kind of a player that can take it to the goal, but he'll actually follow his own shot. Did a lot of that yesterday. He had 21 yesterday in the win over Paradise Valley. Shot up and in by Newberg is good. It's 11-7, and the Chaparral Firebirds jumping out to a quick 4-point lead. Next shot by John off the back of the rim, won't fall. Now we're going to get a stop and play. They're going to rule that was a line violation on Saguaro. Specifically, Jason Jones stepped into that lane too soon. So Newberg gets a reprieve. Puts it up again, good. Oh, it's now 12-7. Shot is, and Huntington with another three-point goal. That's his second consecutive three-pointer. He's got 8 points, and it's now 12-10 in favor of Chaparral. Monaco now walking it up the floor, dribbling and being guarded by Huntington. Now the ball goes inside to Pauling. Have a little ticky-tack, a little reaching foul. That's going to go on Jesse Lewis, his first foul. Well, you kind of wonder, with all the bodies flying around, they're going to make a call like that. There's a leap pass to Newberg, puts it up and in. The assist, Monaco to Newberg, and Newberg has got 4 points in this basketball game. It's 14-10. Shot taken, missed by Saguaro. Scramble on the floor, picked up, and what do we got here? Whose ball? Oh, and that one picked up by Lewis. It's going to go to Firebirds to Chaparral. Jesse dribbled it out of bounds. Less than a minute to play, 14-10. Jeff Monaco, and he'll walk the ball up the floor. And they'll work it around. Chaparral's here by virtue of their win over, this is incorrect. We'll get you the right bracket here in a minute. Monaco with the driving shot, won't fall. Picked up. Monaco again. It still won't go. Jeff again. He's going to try it one more time. And, of course, time expires. So at the end of the first quarter, Chaparral takes an early 4-point lead over Saguaro. The score, Chaparral 14 and Saguaro 10. And we'll be right back right after this brief timeout. As I was saying, as Saguaro will get the ball to start the second quarter, Chaparral defeated Tucson Saguaro. That's where my mix-up was. So Saguaro played yesterday. Tucson loses, and Scottsdale's here. And that was a strip there by Westfall. They'll get it over to Pauling. Pauling will hold things up for Monaco. Jeff launches a one. It's off the back of the rim. Ryan falling down, but he can't keep still. He'll turn it over, and Saguaro will get the ball back. 14-10, the SaberCats. And if you didn't hear about last night, that was a whale of a game yesterday as the Scottsdale Saguaro SaberCats come from behind to defeat Paradise Valley. They were down 18-13, but by virtue of their 17-6 run in the third quarter, the Cats are here today. Leaping leaner, won't go by Huntington. Clearing the glasses, Jeff Monaco. Oh, man, can this kid dribble. Monaco dishes it inside. What a pass. Newberg won't go. Picked up. And Pauling, it won't fall. There's a lid on the basket, folks. Put it up. Oh, it looks like Trentacost gets a hand in there, but we're going to get a foul. And that one's going to go on 23.
Number 23,
That's
Artin Anvar.
Artin Anvar. That's his first foul. And at the line, Newberg again. He's been accurate from the line so far. John's first shot is up and in. Newberg with 5 points in this game. Next shot is good. John Newberg has 6 unofficially, and it goes to a 16-10 count in favor of Chaparral. Coming down, John Nadillo. He'll dish it inside to Huntington. Chris Huntington with the deuce. And Huntington has got 10 points in this contest. Shot is missed. Picked up by Saguaro again. They're trying to get a run. Huntington will hold things up, dump it down low to Anton Anvar. Puts up, around and out, Locke. And boy, he puts that one in. Austin Locke's been doing it all year for this team. Gets the garbage, gets the offensive board. He's everywhere. And he's got 3 points. It's 16-14. Shot taken by John Newberg won't fall, and stealing it is Jeff Monaco off the inbounds pass. Westfall will follow, and is it rough and ready tumble under there. Locke, and he has it stolen from him, or rather Huntington, and now driving down the lane with it, trying to put a shot up's Ryan Uhrig, and he's fouled. And it was a Wild West down there in the backcourt, but going to the line right now will be Ryan Uhrig. He'll draw the foul. It's a non-shooting foul. D.P. Gates in the game for the Saguaro SaberCats, replacing Chris Huntington. And Huntington playing a whale of a floor game right now for the Cats. He's got, as I mentioned, he's got 10 points unofficially. Monaco doing a little herky-jerky step, gets it over to Michael Westfall. And, of course, his father has coached on this floor. This one's an interception. Don Nadillo on the errant pass. Got Westfall the great beat. Can't put it in. And, now they're going to call a foul on Westfall. I don't know why, but he had clear possession of that. Michael. He could get up in the air. He might have been offensive basket interference, but that's not the case here. Westfall got him with the body. This one is going to be almost intercepted by Monaco. Now, Saguaro, excellent pinpoint passing inside for the 2. D.P. Gates to Joe Trentacost. Trentacost, that's his first 2 of the game. Long shot taken by Uhrig, won't fall, clearing the glass, getting it out to Anvar. Trentacost to Anvar. Anton will hold things up. He'll get it over to Gates. Gates, and dribbling the basketball. Bounce pass in low from Nadillo. Can't handle it. Locke will give it up. Jeff Monaco switching hands. Behind his back, he's going to shoot a 3. And it won't go. 4:57 to play. It's all knotted up at 16. Locke will dish it, but they get Locke. He penetrated. He just moved his pivot foot. Turnover back to Chaparral.
Replacing number 14, Michael Westfall.
Chaparral only scores 2 points here so far in the quarter. Saguaro's outshot him and outscored him 6-2. 4:51 to play, and Monaco will get things started. He holds his hand up, gets it to Pauling, and they'll throw it around the horn there. Monaco driving over Trentacost. puts it up and in. Or actually, he threw that one over Nodillo. So Jeff Monaco with 2 points. Shot put up and off the rim. Saguaro taken back by Monaco. That's Monaco's first 2 points. He tries another one, tries to get it inside. Wraparound pass there by Newberg, picked up by Saguaro. Gates will get it into the forecourt. Long shot off the back of the rim. 3-point attempt, no good. And the ball ripped off there by Ryan Pauling as he makes like the Windex man and cleans the glass. 3:53 to play, 18-16 Chaparral. Chaparral, by virtue, they're up by 2. Now into the game, Bengard. Bengard back to Monaco. Monaco stopping and shooting, and Joe Trenikos blocks out Bengard for the basketball. Long leap pass over the backboard as Gates couldn't get the shot to go down as he tried to catch it and throw it up all in one. Now back into the game, Austin Locke. He'll throw the towel to Anton Anvar. Anton's going to sit down. Fine job by both of these teams. Good hustle by both clubs here. This has been a great second-round game so far. And Newberg will go out, and he'll get a hand. He's had 6 points. And coming back into the game, Joe Kalmalovitz, their big center, who played wide receiver for the football team. Now it's batted around under there after the inbounds pass. Oh, white-shirted players. 3 shots go, and 3 shots are, they don't fall. Monaco, he's going to try to drive the lane. He sees big John Nodillo. Gates almost gets a hand on it. Now Saguaro going into the 2-3 slightly. Sometimes Mike will try to play the 2-3, but he'll stick with the man-to-man generally, and that's what they're doing right now. Has a lot of confidence in his defense. You can do that when you got Trenikos underneath swatting away shots, and Nodillo. Shot taken and missed, and rebound there by Trenikos on the missed shot by 34, Ryan Pauling. Shot won't fall. Nodillo tipping for it. We got a foul call. He'll throw it back to the referee. Almost hit him in the cheek there. John Nodillo will get the foul. That's his first team foul. On the offensive foul. It's his second foul. They said first, I said second, so I think I'm holding my own here with the scorekeeper. Now we're going to get... So, Saguaro in the team foul. Actually, they're in the penalty. This will be a 1-and-1. Kalmalovitz at the line. Misses it. Won't go. He misses the front end. Cleared by Austin Locke. Locke to Huntington. Locke and Huntington are the guards. Anvar, who's out of the game, has played a whale of a game, and he'll be back in. Low pass to Trenikos. Turns, shoots, and off the back of the rim. Joe puts it down, sees the player underneath, Austin Locke. Trenikos has got eyes, and he saw Locke, and he just hammered it home. 18-18. Ball now down low for Chaparral. Turns, shoots. Kalmalovitz misses it, puts it back, and off the back of the rim, he tried to lay it back in. Uring with the ball. He'll miss the shot. Locke will take it down. Both teams are run, and gun. 18-18, 1:46 left to play in the half. The problem is not too many people are making a lot of baskets. There's a lot of effort. Now we got a travel call, and Locke, or Huntington, driving the lane. He'll get called for traveling. And now Nodillo will go out. Jason Jones will come in for Saguaro. Jason Jones, number 54. Plays very well coming off the bench. Usually the 6th or 7th man on this team, depending upon what Coach Cady needs from his bench. Shot by Monaco, won't fall, off the back of the rim, and Jeff, I tell you what, he's got to be one of the most frustrated people in the building. Held to 2 points here, but he'll, as I was saying, held to 2 points, but now getting the call, Jason Jones
50, Jason Finger to the line. 1-1.
Jason Bengard at the line. First shot is no good. That's a foul in the act of shooting as Bengard followed the shot by Monaco. Now 19-18. Next shot is up and good, so Jason Bengard hits both of those, and Jason has 3 points. Saguaro trying to cross to the top of the circle. Oh, he gave it to the wrong guy, and picking his pocket is Ryan Pauling for Saguaro. He'll get it, for Chaparral. Get it down low, bounce past Monaco inside, and that one is blocked. And now Locke runs over Pauling as they try the outlet pass. Pauling was not set.
Number 34, Ryan Pauling.
And ball out of bounds. That's only their 16th foul. Non-shooting, so Saguaro will trigger it in right here. Ball goes into DP Gates. Locke being guarded by Pauling. Goes to the circle. Dish off to Trenicost. And Joe Trenicost. Beautiful play inside to Joe. That's his 4th point. And the passing of Saguaro right now taking control. And the steal by Locke diving onto the floor. That ball is going to be out of bounds. But to who? We got a foul call here, too. Monaco was called as he was... number 32, Monaco.
17th foul. Returning for Saguaro, number 23, Artin Anwar, and number 34, John Nadillo.
And Monaco's first team foul. Anwar back in for Nadillo, who'll take a seat for Saguaro. 24 seconds left to play in the first half. 20-20. Very low scoring, but not because this has been a boring game, not because it's been a slowdown game. It's been run and gun, a lot of passing, but no one's been able to put it in the hole. Shot up, and it's good. Anton Anwar with the shot as SaberCats now up by 1. Anton will get one more.
Checking in for the Firebirds, number 40.
Number 40, John Newberg will come in for number 52, Joe Kalmalovitz. Kalmalovitz trying to do some banging underneath there. Shot up and in by Anton Anwar. Anvar's got 2 points, virtue of free throws, and the score 22-20. Cats hanging on by 2 points here. Monaco calling out for one last shot. He'll spread the court a little bit. Urig gets the ball to Newberg. Back to Jeff Monaco. He'll, in and out, but Jason Newberg has that ball stripped away. Nadillo fighting for it as he pushes Jason out of bounds as he pleads his case. Problem is, Jason might have been on the purple, which is not part of the basketball court, and that's the case. Just under 2 seconds left. Saguaro, they'll throw the ball in. Long baseball to John Nadillo. He'll throw it up, and it won't draw anything. And so, at halftime here, Saguaro clinging to a 2-point lead. It's been wild and woolly, but not a lot of hoops have been counted. Not a lot of baskets have gone in. Score at halftime, Saguaro SaberCats 22, Chaparral Firebirds 20. And we'll be back with the second half of play right after this. And ready to start the second half right now with Chaparral inbound the ball. Monaco driving the lane. Tried to dish it inside to Westfall. Westfall puts it back up and in with the right hand. That's Michael's 4th point. Shot put up by Locke. Won't fall. Nadillo back to Locke. Oh, and that one is partially blocked by Jason Bengard, but he draws the foul. 22-22 with the Westfall bucket. We're all tied up.
First team foul. And the line for Saguaro number 10, Austin Long. 2 shots.
Shot won't fall. Austin Locke. Next one is up and in. A Locke with his 6th point. Firebirds with the basketball. Monaco holding it up. Gets it to Westfall. Westfall back to Monaco. Jeff will throw it cross court to Uhrig. Driving, puts that one up and in. And it's a 24-23 ball game. Ryan Uhrig with 2. Shot is taken, missed by Huntington. Rebound pulled down by Westfall. Michael will take the long 3. It won't go off the back of the rim, but over the back of Joe Trenacost is, looks like Jason Bengard.
Number 50, Jason Bengard, his 3rd.
That'll be his 3rd foul.
Non-shooting foul. In for the Firebirds, number 34, Ryan Pauling, replacing number 50, Jason Bengard.
No, Jason will go out. Ryan Pauling will come back in for Coach Terry Kearney's Firebirds. Ball taken up the floor. And Nadillo puts it up and in. Shot won't. Well, actually, the shot is out. And now we've got a jump ball. Nadillo's shot was missed. And on the jump ball, Saguaro, though, will get the change of possession. Joe Trenacost with the headband. Looks a little bit like, kind of reminds me a little bit of Bill Walton out there. And Locke will put it in for 2. Locke has 8 points down the other end. Missing the shots, Ryan Pauling. It's 25-24 Saguaro. Spin move. Austin Locke puts it up and in. Oh my! Looks like a move that we see here at the Purple Palace by the big guys. And there's another dish. Oh, Huntington to Locke. That was guard to guard. The ball won't fall down. Monaco trying to drive between 3 Sabercats. Picked up by John Nadillo. He's on the floor. Now he loses the ball. This time Locke, and oh, he traveled, but referees letting him play in this game. Not a lot of fouls being called, but they are heavily on the travel violations. And that one just lost out of bounds by Austin. Triggering it in will be Jeff Monaco. And into the game now, Chad Shelton will come in. And Shelton in for Monaco. So Jeff Monaco will get a break. Shelton will run the offense. Shot misfired by Pauling. Leap pass by Huntington out of bounds. Ball back to Chaparral with 5:47 left to play in the 3rd period. It's 27-24 Saguaro. Joe Andriano here along with Todd Allen. Actually, Todd Allen had done a number of games today. We want to thank him. I'm doing this one for Play-by-Play Sports as Chaparral playing with it. Can't get it to fall. A missed shot by Ryan Uhrig. This time Chaparral will track it down again, and Westfall, almost like hockey, as both teams come up and down the floor missing shots, and then the other team goes the other way. And we have a foul called here. And John Nadillo for the reach-in. And Huntington goes out, and 33, Jesse Lewis comes in. Shot is missed. John Nadillo comes out of there corralling the rebound for Saguaro. Anton Anvar with the basketball, dribbling it with the right hand. Nadillo to Huntington to Anvar. Good movement. Lewis back to Anvar. He'll drive the lane. Scoop shot up and in. Arten Anvar. That's his 4th point. Now a little pressure by the SaberCats. Westfall comes in to take the pass. They'll get it back to Shelton. Chad Shelton in for Jeff Monaco. Shelton over on the wing of Urick. Ryan Urick takes the shot over Joe Trenicost. Won't go. Now Anvar, the other end. To Lewis. Lewis pulls up. 8-footer. Good.
Jesse Lewis.
That's Jesse's Lewis's first 2 points. As Chaparral finding themselves in a little bit of a hole right now. Saguaro has come out. They've scored 9 points. They've gone on a 9-4 run to start the second half. And the score is Scottsdale Saguaro 31, Scottsdale Chaparral 24. And we'll be right back. Monaco, they'll inbound the ball, hit the 3. Finally, Jeff Monaco on the scoreboard in the second half. They need his shooting. 5 points for Jeff, 31-27. Monaco has to get hot for Chaparral, and likewise, Saguaro must keep passing and getting good shots. There's the pass by Anvar. Penetration by Locke to Anton. Anton Anvar for the 3. 7 points for Arton. Monaco bounce pass over to Urick. Urick goes inside, comes back outside to Michael Westfall. Westfall stops, jumps, shoots off the back of the rim. No good. Rebound. And that, of course, put up there by Chad Shell. Wait a minute. Check that. Yeah, no. Number 52, Joe Kalmalovitz. Couldn't see his number there. Joe's back in the game. Looks a little bit like Chad Shelton, only bigger. How could I miss him? Kalmalovitz misses the shot. He'll put it at the line. 3:25 left to go in the third period. 34-27 in favor of the Saguaro SaberCats, as Chaparral trying to scratch and claw back into this one. Kalmalovitz first shot up and in. Second shot off the back of the rim, no good. Oh, almost put in accidentally, excuse me, by Locke, but that one fortunately goes off the back of the rim. Saguaro has a little full court pressure put on there by Chaparral. Now we got Westfall and Pauling hemming in Huntington, but now Chaparral with the passing, trying to avoid the trap inside. Bounce pass low to Locke. Locke will throw it smartly back to Anvar. They'll set it up again. And Mike Cady's club, well coached, doing a good job against his own trap and driving inside the paint. Arten Anvar, that's his 9th point, and it's 36-28. Long shot by Monaco, won't go. Picked up, Urick puts it up. Oh, off the back of the rim, and it won't go. And now Chaparral trying to make a comeback, doing a decent job on the offensive glass. 2:46 to play, stop and play, and now we got 2 players to come in. Coming in now for Chaparral. Nadillo comes in. Nadillo comes in for Trenicost. And for Chaparral going into the game, John Newberg will go in for Joe Kalmalovitz. Kalmalovitz will sit down, but at the line and shooting and scoring, that was Ryan Urick. That is Ryan Urick. Well, yes, it is. He puts the next one up and in. Urick with 4 points. It's 36-30. Scottsdale Chaparral, full court pressure by, make that 36-30 in favor of Saguaro. Full court pressure by Chaparral. We're going to get a foul call.
Foul number 30, Ryan Urick, his second.
Second foul on Ryan Urick. That's a third-team foul. We're in the non-shooting foul situation for Saguaro. And running over Uhrig goes Huntington. He misses the shot. Taken down by Uhrig, who gets up. Gets it to Jeff Monaco. Switching hands with the dribble. Throws it underneath. Ball stripped away from Newberg. Back come the SaberCats. Good baseline defense. Jesse Lewis over on the baseline. Sharp pass. Oh, from Chris Huntington to Locke. That one intercepted by Monaco as he closes down the passing lane. But he'll get the foul call as he reaches in and gets some arm. Monaco with his second foul. Locke will go to the line. He'll shoot two. First one up, no. Won't go. Austin has 10 points in this game. He's only got one personal foul. Next one by Locke is good. Give him 11 and give Saguaro 37-30. (37-30) SaberCats. Newberg looking for something to do with it, being hemmed in there. Gets it out to Monaco. Shot won't go. Off the back of the rim. Huntington coming down. He sees Locke, but he'll pull up for the jumper and score. Huntington. Chris has 10. And now the shot thrown up by Ryan Uhrig. Michael Westfall in there too. Jesse Lewis with his third foul.
Non-shooting foul.
Monaco now with the basketball. It hits the end. Oh, tried an NBA three, and that was going to go out of bounds in front of the Chaparral bench with 1:23 to play. Saguaro leading the Firebirds 39-30. Shot put in, up and in. Huntington just 13 points for Chris. 42-30. Oh, now Chaparral finds themselves down by a lot. Monaco, scoop shot. Oh, it won't go. Tough break for Jeff, and following is Westfall. He's fouled. Monaco has tried every shot in the book, but he hasn't been able to connect tonight.
Number 34, John Nadillo.
Save for 5 points he's had in 2 fouls, but Westfall will foul.
2 shots.
Shot is up and in.
Into the Saguaro lineup, number 54, Jason Jones.
Jason Jones will replace John Nadillo for Saguaro. Shot is around and out. Westfall makes one, misses one. Now almost a steal there by Uhrig. Up the floor. It's a 3-on-1. Pass from Anvar, and follow-up shot won't go. Here comes the Chaparral. And Monaco wanted a timeout. He tried to call the timeout going a la Charles Barkley on that play, but they're not going to give that one to Jeff. They ruled Jeff had stepped out of bounds before he called the timeout. Turnover back to Saguaro. Actually, turnover Chaparral, ball back to Saguaro. Shot, and we got a charging call underneath.
Number 12, Chris
Huntington took the ball inside, took the charge. That's his second foul. Offensive foul, ball back to the Chaparral Cats. Chaparral Firebirds, excuse me. Monaco dribbling. He'll get it over to Uhrig for the long three. Won't go. Rebound taken by Saguaro. Jason Jones clearing the glass. He'll throw it up ahead, and that shot won't count. to just At the end of 3 quarters of play, which has proven to be quite a finish, and might be quite a finish, Saguaro leads Chaparral 42-31. We're back to start the 4th quarter. Joey Andriano for Play-by-Play Sports Productions bringing you this game. And you can purchase tapes of this game. Just come on up and you can get a hold of several people. We'll tell you how to do that right after the game. Monaco won't fall, puts up the three-pointer. Ball taken out by Locke. All alone, Zanvar. He's got Monaco to beat. Puts it up, and he's fouled by Jeff. Oh, my. Where was everybody on that play? Monaco, that's his 3rd foul. So Monaco having to foul Anton. Anton will go to the line. Make that Arten Anvar. Arten Anvar at the line. Puts it up. Won't go. And Arten will get another shot. Puts it up. Looks, shoots, puts it in. So Anvar with 10 points unofficially in the game. Monaco with the basketball, dribbling with the right hand and the left hand, switching. Throws it up behind the screen, and it's good. Screen by Newborg. And that's going to be a 2. As he drove the lane. Actually, they ruled that. That's actually a 3-point goal. Terry Carney wants to make sure that is a 3-point field goal. So Monaco with another 3-point field goal. Should be. Westfall was fouled underneath the hoop, away from the ball, so Westfall will get the 1-and-1. Now, quite a bonus. This is going to turn into a 5-point play for Chaparral. First shot by Mike is good. Of course, if that name sounds familiar, you know about his father. Former Phoenix Suns coach and player Paul Westfall, rumored for a number of jobs. And now the ball thrown in, picked up by Chaparral on the inbounds, but traveling with it was Ryan Pauling. Ball out of bounds, as now Saguaro will have to try to run the floor. Full court pressure, getting the ball in. Jones and Anvar over to Huntington, and now being bumped. Huntington being bumped by Ryan Pauling.
Number 34, Ryan Pauling, his second. 16th foul. Non-shooting foul.
That's his 2nd foul. No, ball out of bounds, and this one thrown away. Huntington throws it away, picked up by Pauling. He redeems. And now trying to steal the ball. Beautiful pass by Saguaro. Actually, Saguaro trying to steal it. Almost knocked away by Huntington, but he stepped down the line. But Chaparral could turn this from a 5-point play. Oh, and there's a steal. Nadillo trying to save it and knock it back. Good effort there by John. We had a foul on the play, and it's going to go against Saguaro. And right now, they're starting to go the other way for the SaberCats. Arten Anvar is called for the foul. That's his 2nd foul. Arten, we have him down. Like I said, actually, officially, he's got 8 points. Shot up and in by Newberg. Next one is good. It's now 43-38. Newberg with 8 points. And all alone in. A long shot pass, and on the receiving end is Huntington. 15 points for Chris. And back we go. 45-38 in favor of the SaberCats.
Number 54, Jason Jones, his second.
Now Westfall drives to the lane, fouled by Jones, his second foul.
Number 34, Ryan Pauling.
Rather, Pauling. So Ryan Pauling will get 2 shots. Ryan has got 3 points. First one up and bounces in. Next one is good.
Returning first to the world, number 33, Jesse Lewis, replacing number 54, Jason Jones.
Pauling puts those 2 in. He's got 4 points. Saguaro now beating the press. 6:48 to play. 45-40. Up by 5 are the SaberCats. That one almost stripped away. And finally it is taken out of there by Pauling. Pauling has been a spark plug in the second half. They'll get it to Jeff Monaco. Monaco now will direct traffic. He'll back it out. Being guarded by Austin Locke. This is quite a matchup. Screen set by Newberg. He'll rub off of that screen. They'll throw it to Westfall. Westfall faking. He'll put it on the floor down low. Pauling fakes 2 SaberCats, and he gets the bucket. Ryan Pauling's got a possible 3-point play on his hands now. Pauling, that's his 5th point. He'll go to the line. We have a timeout right now with the score 45-42 Chaparral. Saguaro had to fight off a late charge by Paradise Valley in their first round game. Actually, Paradise Valley had outscored them the first round game, 21-14. They're having to do the same here tonight at the Purple Palace, America West Arena, as now they're only down. They were up by 11 to start the third quarter. Chaparral fought their way back into it. And now the Firebirds only down by 3 points, 45-42. And we're going to go ahead and take this brief timeout, come right back with the remainder of the game. With 6:13 to play, I'm almost running out of breath right now. Almost lost my voice last night. I don't know if I'm going to do it here. Right now at the line, Ryan Pauling right after the bucket, going to try for the 3-point play. He gets it. Ryan with 6 points on the afternoon. Chaparral with the full court press and VAR. They think they can force a turnover. Sometimes Saguaro likes to get too cute and try to dribble through that press. More often than not, they're able to succeed because they spread the floor, and that's what they're doing right now. Anvar over to Nadillo. Nadillo, he'll throw it inside to Locke. Locke loses it, though. Stripped by, that's Jason Bengard. Ryan Pauling. Pauling over to Uri. Uri will throw it. He'll hold it up, get it back out. And now Monaco, they try to penetrate the tough Saguaro one-on-one shot by Ryan Urick. He puts it up and in. Urick with 6 points, and it's tied up. 45-45, and we got a trip there, and that's a good call as Austin Locke saw some daylight to the hoop, tripped up there by Ryan Urick. That's going to be Ryan's 3rd foul on the game. And I guess if everybody had skates on, that'd be a 2-minute minor. But not this case. So right now, Saguaro has to make free throws, and oh, that's not going to help matters here. Locke misses the front end. Chaparral clearing it out, kicked out by Locke, and they'll set up right in front of the Phoenix Suns symbol there. No, they're going to set up underneath their own basket. In to trigger the ball will be Ryan Pauling, 34. Looks like they might throw it out. Had a notion, got it over to Bengard, puts it up off the back of the rim. The 12-footer, no good. And now wrestling Pauling for the rebound was John Nadillo. Nadillo will be fouled. They'll walk it back up the other end. So the SaberCats now, in the two-shot rule, will take effect. And that's going to be Chaparral's 10th team foul. The two-shot rule is in effect. Locke will shoot. Well, they're going to call it a 1-and-1. That actually should be a two-shot foul. There's 10 shots. Okay, we've been corrected on that. Looking at the scoreboard, we are in the 1-and-1. Saguaro is in the 1-and-1. Locke's first opportunity is good. And it's 46-45. Saguaro hanging on by a needle and thread right now. Next shot is good. Locke. "13 points in the contest for Austin. And it's 47-45, 4:50 to play. Chaparral just wants a good shot. Urick, go to the top of the circle. He'll bounce it in low. Pauling puts it up, and he turned around on Austin Locke. Austin now with his hands beside himself. What did I do? Good way, though, by Ryan to get position on Locke. Urick just got the ball inside the blue, outside the purple paint area, turned around and shot it, and Austin got him on the arm. That's going to be his second foul. So at the line is Ryan Pauling. First one, both of them are good. And it's 47-47. We got a tie ball game. A little pressure by Chaparral. They'll get the ball up the floor, though. That's Saguaro getting the ball up the floor. Huntington over to Anvar. Good pass. Look into Trenacost. He can't convert it. Can't finish it. And coming out of there, Chaparral. Good interior defense. They'll get the ball to Monaco. Good interior defense there by Pauling and Bengard. Monaco, he's fouled from outside the circle by number 34, John Nadillo for Scottsdale Saguaro. It's going to be a three-shot foul for Jeff Monaco. And boy, if they ever needed something to happen positive, this was it. Chaparral. Monaco's been shut down the entire game. Most of that just haven't been able to knock down his shots. He had only 2 points in the first half. He's got 6 here in the second half. And now Jeff will go to the line to shoot 3. Gates will come in for Saguaro, out for John Nadillo. They want a little ball handling in there. They'll put in DP Gates. Monaco's first one won't go. And Jeff just walks away, looks at his backcourt mates and says, "It's okay. I got it." Let's see what Jeff can do. He'll bounce the ball, put up attempt number 2. He doesn't make it. Well, Jeff Monaco now is going to come down to 1 free throw. That is for the lead with 4:10 to go. Monaco again puts it up, makes it. No, that's Jeff's 9th point of this basketball game. It's 48-47 in favor of Chaparral. Chaparral with the lead back again. Ball down, shot, air ball by Huntington. Coming out of there's Monaco. He's got Pauling on a wing. Or rather, Urick on a wing. He'll dump it out. He'll find Pauling. Ryan faking, putting it on the floor, being guarded by Locke. He'll throw it outside to Newberg. He's stripped away. Good. Trenacost now has the ball, gets it to Anvar, and Monaco strips it away. Jeff Monaco, though, is going to commit his 4th foul. And it was a case that if he fouls him or he gives up the easy layup, tough choice. Jeff Monaco now with 4 fouls. He'll probably come out of this game. He's got 9 points, 4 fouls. I'm sure Coach Terry Carney might consider bringing him out for a minute or two to talk to him. But then again, he might stay in. Only not much time. Anvar off the back of the rim, no good. Anton in the game right now. 8 points. He's committed 2 fouls. He needs this one. It's going to come down to free throws like it did the other night. Next shot on the way, bounces in, and it's 48-48 on the second free throw by Anvar, who has 9 points. 3-3-3 left to play. Monaco switching hands. He'll hold up, get it over on the wing, on the right wing to inside to Urick. He'll miss the shot. Ball out of bounds. And I thought that possibly might go back to Chaparral. The ball had left the hands of Urick, out of bounds. Saguaro watched it go out. Trentecost will trigger it in back to Chris Huntington. Huntington will walk the ball up the floor. And Anvar indicating the play they want. Coach Katie talking things over, shouting out the play. Oh, Anvar almost lost it. Monaco almost disrupted it right there. And that one, shot taken by Huntington. We got a foul, and both of these teams have to play within themselves. That was not a smart foul there by Ryan Pauling. That's his 4th foul. 3rd team, actually that's the 10th team foul. Both teams now in the double penalty. So that puts, with that foul by Pauling, Chaparral is in the double penalty, and that's 10 fouls apiece. So any foul committed, it's 2 shots. First shot, bounces around and out. Free throws being hard to come by. Huntington misses it. He's got 15 points, and now we got a timeout. Coach Katie of Saguaro wants a timeout, and we'll leave you and come right back. 3:06 to play. The score all knotted up at 48 apiece. Second attempt by Huntington is good. Now the SaberCats up by 1 point after the timeout. Chris Huntington sinks the second free throw. Actually, the first free throw, we have 2 shots. That was the first shot by Huntington, no good. We got a foul call. It'll be a jump ball. So that means Saguaro will get it. Change of possession. And that's big break for them, up by 1. They need to convert here with a bucket. Padillo triggers it into Anvar. Arton over to Huntington. Shot won't go. And that one knocked out of bounds by the SaberCats. Chaparral with the ball. Ryan Pauling will take it up. He'll try to take Locke to the basket. He's going to have second thoughts, come back, and they'll get it. Oh, that one tipped, followed by Ryan Pauling for the basket. But Newberg, ball was tipped in the air, picked up by Pauling. Pauling got that one on the tip, exercising the tip drill. And now Firebirds up by 1 point, 50-49. That one almost stolen by Brian, as the pass by Arton Anvar almost led to a Chaparral hoop, but that's not the case here, as Chaparral will get the basket. Well, rather, Saguaro will get the basketball, and we have a timeout in favor of Chaparral, so we'll come right back. 2:25 left to play, as now Chaparral holding on by a 1 point lead, 50-49. And back to live action. We've got Saguaro now will trigger it in out of bounds. Locked to Anvar. Anvar, 2:21 left to play, as Saguaro down by 1 in the second round for a state championship basketball game at the America West Arena in Phoenix. Anvar tries to lob pass. That one knocked away by Pauling. Pauling will get it back to Monaco. Good defensive job to step in and tip it away. Uring gets it back to Newberg. Newberg, and into the game is Jason Bengard, number 50. He'll throw it back, and now Monaco back to Bengard. Bengard bounce pass to Uring. They'll spread the floor a little bit now. That's Chaparral. Coach Terry Carney wants a good shot. Now they're going to try to stall it here. Up by 1. They're forcing Saguaro to either foul them so that maybe they can win it at the line. And now we've got a foul called outside of the basket.
Also number 23, Artin Anvar.
Artin Anvar commits his third as he reaches in, and they probably needed to do that eventually. But right now, Terry Carney's going to take his chances at the line and to shoot it.
Double penalty. And the line for Chaparral. Number 34, Ryan Pauling.
Ryan Pauling at the line. First shot up, and it's good. Ryan puts the first one in to tie the game. Wait a minute. We got a timeout here with 1:24 left to play, and we'll come right back. And it was a 50-49 game with that free throw by Ryan Pauling after the strip and the turnover. He puts it in. Now he misses the second one. Pauling keeping it alive, though, but picked up by Saguaro. Locke will get it to Huntington. And what Saguaro needs to do, they just need to work the ball down for a good shot. Huntington on the weave to Anvar. Back to Locke. Locke being shut down, though, by the defense of Chaparral. Anvar, they won't let him get a good one. They're going to have to drive the lane. Locke puts it up with the left hand and in. Manages to slice through Austin Locke to knot the game at 51. Monaco now with the basketball. Under a minute to play here. Jeff Monaco, he's looking at Terry Carney. He signals a play. Jeff Monaco now will bark something out. He'll dribble the ball. He'll bounce passing in low. And away we go. Michael Westfall with it. Gets it back to Ryan Uhrig. Oh, is this really, really... you guys better hold on to your seats. If you're watching this tape, I wouldn't go to the icebox right now. Monaco, get it out to Pauling. And now we have a timeout called by Chaparral with 21 seconds to play. Could we have overtime? Your guess is as good as mine right now, but this is an exciting one. The Purple Palace has produced, you might call it the Purple Special here in this 4A second round title game between Scottsdale Saguaro and Scottsdale Chaparral. And let me tell you something, both of these two teams met earlier this year. And both games were outstanding. Saguaro and Chaparral, they lost twice, Saguaro to Chaparral, so it's been the Firebirds that bit them each time. And they're trying to steal one here after Scottsdale Saguaro, after 3 quarters, so they had a halftime lead, 22-20, 3-quarter lead, 42-31, but in the 4th quarter, things have gone Chaparral's way. Triggering the ball in, Monaco will take it. Monaco calling out a play, being guarded by Anvar. Screen, there's a pick there set by Bengart. Now Monaco will get it all over to Michael Westfall. Westfall holds it up, he'll throw it. That one's stolen away. Calling timeout. Timeout called by Austin Locke as he stole the ball from Michael Westfall. He called timeout going out of bounds. And now Saguaro has an opportunity to set up an out-of-bounds play with 2 seconds. Oh, brother. And the winner of this game, as I said, Chaparral defeating Tucson Saguaro in the first round game on Wednesday, 69-62. Saguaro defeating Paradise Valley, defending champion, 61-58, and that's what brought us here tonight. The winner of this game will meet in a Friday night game to be played here at America West Arena. That's Friday night, 5 p.m., which will be tomorrow night. And the opponent to be determined. Matter of fact, that opponent will be determined tonight at 8:30 p.m. Now that shot is tipped. Actually, the ball is tipped on the pass thrown by Trentacost. 1 second goes off the clock. Maybe they can, all they need to do is throw it in. They got to go to the basket. Anvar puts it up. It's good. It's good. Eitan Anvar gets the ball from Trentacost, gets the ball, turns, puts it on the floor, and that one is good. It's a three-pointer. A three-pointer from roughly, about 22 feet out. Eitan Anvar puts it in, puts it through. Saguaro advances. The final score, the SaberCats 54 and the Chaparral Firebirds 51. Joe Andriano for Play-by-Play Sports, and if you want a copy of this one, and baby, you ought to get a copy of this one, you ought to get a hold of Play-by-Play Sports Productions, P.O. Box 3421, Scottsdale, Arizona 85257, phone number 602-962-8995. Ask for Bob West, he'll set you up. Todd Garberson, he'll set you up. And you ought to get a copy of this one. Again, the final score from America West Arena, Scottsdale Saguaro into the third round, into the semifinal. Scottsdale 54, Chaparral 51. Good night, everybody.